I love it. It's really hard to describe, but it's got a lot of texture and flavour going on. I love it. I think we'll be having a lot of these.
Me too.
Hi guys, and during your time in Shanghai there's going to be so many great options for you to start the morning, and if you're after some street food or more local style breakfast, here are some of our favourite picks.
The one thing Shanghai does really well is their breakfast street food. Even though a lot of their other street food, their night street food, has been cleaned up quite a lot in recent years, so a lot of that doesn't exist anymore. Their breakfast street food is still here, standing strong, and this is, we just picked up a Jianbing. Which we absolutely love, and it's a must-try while you're here.
Yeah.
But like Chris said, here is our list of our favourite places to get street food in Shanghai during your trip.
So we'll begin with one of our absolute favourite street foods in Shanghai, Jianbing.
So Jianbing is like a Chinese crepe that's filled with egg, greens, pickles, a chili and bean sauce, and a crispy cracker. So we absolutely love just watching these get made. It's mesmerising, and they're even more delicious to eat. How is it? Good? Thank you, Sheshe. Thank you, bye. How is it?
I love it. It's really hard to describe, but it's got a lot of texture and flavour going on. I love it.
It's like got a nice chili paste or something in there.
Really good.
A nice crunch with the cracker inside.
I think we'll be having a lot of these.
Me too.
What do you think?
So we just put our first.
Jianbing.
So we just put our first Jianbing. As you can see, it's, I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to describe. I mean, it's exactly what I was expecting, yet also very different.
It's got crispy, like cracker in it.
Yeah.
It's crunchy. It's soft on the outside. It's like spring onion. It's got like a.
It's got a lot of good textures.
Not sure what it is, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
I don't really honestly. It's like.
And like the chili bean curd or whatever it is in there, it's very good too.
Really
yeah, the
nice.
taste. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, honestly, it's unlike anything I've ever tasted, but it's really nice. Really.
Yeah, I agree.
Flavor. Oh my god, it's yummy. So another great place for Jianbing is authentic Shandong Jianbing.
Vô, đi. Theo lạ mà. Vô.
So this Jianbing was quite spicy. It was really delicious. The only thing was that it was kind of unevenly spread, so all the ingredients seemed to fall to the bottom. So you kind of had a really light start and then a fairly intense finish with all the ingredients there, but it was really delicious. So far I only really have the crispy bit, but the wrapper or pancake is really nice. I do feel like a lot of the substances fall into the bottom of the Jianbing. So far so good, but I do think it'll get better as we go along.
So for this next Jianbing, we'll take you to the corner of Xiangyang and Changla streets in Shanghai. This is a very popular area for breakfast street food in Shanghai. So there's only one area that you're going to head to try a few different dishes. This is a great pick. In particular, as mentioned, Jianbing here is really good.
So we just got this Jianbing. Good?
These are so good, I love it.
Whilst we were here, we also tried another very popular breakfast food of Youtiao, which is a deep fried dough stick, and we also paired that with some soy milk.
So Youtiao and soy milk, sweet and savoury, are two of the four warriors in Shanghai. So these are called the Four Warriors because they have been staples of breakfast food in Shanghai for generations. So you might be wondering what the other two warriors are. One of those is Dòujiāng, which we'll cover in a little bit here, and the other one is Sufan, which is a glutinous rice roll.
But it's, I guess, more earthy than other soy milk I've had. But I actually really like it.
And what's the bread called?
Youtiao.
During our time in Shanghai, we love starting many mornings with breakfast bings. In our experience of eating bings in Shanghai, a bing is basically a Chinese-style, normally fried bread. There are many different types of bings, and we love them all.
One of our favourite places to get things in the morning, so let's go have a look. So these are some of our favourite things to have for breakfast. This one here is sort of like a salt and pepper flavoured bing. It's like a pastry. That's probably our favourite. It's really, really nice.
Is it called like 1,000 layer or something?
Yeah, I think it's called maybe 1,000 layer or something like that, but we'll put it up here for you. Then in this one, we've got two bings. This one here is a sweet bing. It's just got sugar inside of it, and sesame seeds are really, really nice. And this one here is a scallion pancake, so with scallions or spring onion inside, and that's really, really delicious too. This one is known as a Congyoubing. So you'll see these bing places around everywhere, sort of mostly before 10 AM. This one actually goes all day, or most of the day, so it's really, really great. And you can either just point to a few that you like, or look up the names and show them to them. So this particular order that we got today cost us 10 RMB or 10.70 RMB. So that's pretty cheap. I think in Australian dollars that's about $2 for all of this. That's great. Now, one thing I will say is they're all way better when they're fresh and hot, and they're not always fresh and hot if they've been sitting there, depending how busy they've been. So even if you had them once and you weren't that keen, go back again and get them fresh and hot because they're delicious. So another place for Congyoubing in Shanghai is a very famous place called Scallion Pancakes. So we actually went here and waited in line in the rain for 3.5 hours before we finally cut our losses, and we didn't actually get to try the famous Scallion Pancakes here. So do with that what you wish. We probably would not recommend going there purely because of the time it takes to actually get a Scallion pancake, and there's many great places in Shanghai to get them elsewhere. But if you're in the area and you want to give it a go, then we thought it was worth a mention here.
Another place you can get a good Scallion pancake is at Guotie Scallion Pancake. And here it's just a small little place, but we really enjoyed their Congyoubing.
How is it?
Dumplings are a big part of a Shanghai breakfast, and we've actually got videos already on the best Xiaolongbao and Shenzhenbao in Shanghai, so you can definitely check those out. Another dumpling that we loved during our time in Shanghai was the Guotie, otherwise known as Potstickers.
How are they?
And these were great to have for breakfast, and we definitely had our favourite places. One of our favourite places for Guotie in Shanghai was at Pangwan Guotie, and we really loved their crispy bottoms, and they were really delicious.
Definitely some of our favourite Potstickers and Guotie in Shanghai.
Another one of our favourite places for Guotie is at Guangtao Shenzhen, and we really love their Potstickers here, as well as their Shenzhenbao over there as well.
It is a Shenzhenbao and Guotie, which is like Potstickers restaurant behind us. You can either get them takeaway or take them next door and sit down and eat in.
Yeah, but definitely up there with our favourites of both those types of things when we've been here.
Yeah, the Potstickers were super charred on the bottom, which I really, really love.
Yeah, some places don't take them far enough.
Another great street food for breakfast in Shanghai is a Baozi. Right around the corner from Shanghai Library. So this one I think is the pork Baozi. Haven't got into it yet. So it's quite nice. It's got sort of pork with maybe scallions in it.
Yeah.
Some sort of herb, and then it's got quite a nice coffee sort of dough around the outside. So this one has like a little face on it, which I'm usually not that into, but I think this was a sweet one. So I'm going to guess it's to identify that. So you can see a little bit of yellow kind of custard in there. Haven't got to it yet. It's sweet but not too sweet. It's actually quite nice. I probably prefer this one actually over the pork one. So that's all of our absolute favourite places for breakfast street food in Shanghai. If you want any further details or a map of where to get them, then check out our article on our blog almostlanding.com, which we'll link below.
So thanks for watching this video, and if you liked it, we'd really appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. The next video in this China series will be our favourite cafes in Shanghai, so hope to see you there.